Thank you, Dick Enberg, Len Berman, along with Mike Adamle, Pete Axthelm, Ahmad Rashad. It is a day for playoff clinching and developments. And, of course, depending on the outcome of the Raiders-San Diego game, all of the playoff positions are set. We know which 8 teams now. Cleveland's in, New England's in. We just don't know who plays where and which day. And we'll sort out a lot of that in a little bit in a couple of minutes. But let me show you some of the key plays that happened around the National Football League today as the New England Patriots, as we said, clinched in Foxborough, and Cleveland backed in. But despite the clinching, not a whole lot of people showed up. Although the Patriots made the big comeback. Mike Haynes helped out. Interception. One of the veterans supposedly who wants to be traded. I'm not sure if that's true, but the Patriots won it anyway. The Jets treated rudely in Kansas City before just 11,000 people. Howard's interception flipped it to Gary Green. He went on. The Jets will play in Cincinnati. Kansas City won it 37-13. The Giants sent Ray Perkins down to Alabama in fine fashion. Joe Danello's field goal with 6 seconds left. The Giants' playoff hopes are alive, just barely. St. Louis will be the #1 seed, but Mark Mosley will start a new field goal streak. His streak ends at 23 after missing from 40. Cleveland has the punt blocked by Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh and Cleveland head to the playoffs. Pittsburgh won it 37-21. Cincinnati knocked off Houston 35-27. The bomb, great catch, one-handed by Isaac Curtis. Cincinnati's the #3 seed now. Tampa Bay makes the playoffs. 33-yard field goal, won it in overtime by Bill Capece. And Miami and Baltimore. Miami will host the game. They'll either be seed #1 or seed #2. David Woodley to Jimmy Cefalo, 34-7. The final there as Baltimore finishes their season without a win. Pete Axthelm, your thoughts?
You know, Len, somebody has handed me a highlight picture thing to do. You were supposed to do the highlights around here. I was trying to figure out why, and I think I figured it out. This is about fat guys I'm supposed to read.
Oh, okay. All right. What happened to him?
A couple of big plays today by big guys. They're not really fat. They're just very big. But here's the first one, because I might have to meet these guys on the road in the playoffs. Doug Williams goes back, gets sacked. Steve McMichael of the Bears picks it up. Here he goes, lumbering down the field. Spotted Doug about 20 yards, but I'm afraid it wasn't enough. This guy, he runs like I do in the morning. We're trying to get a calf. Williams catches him in behind. The Bucks go on to win the game. Cincinnati's Ken Anderson gets sacked here by Mike Stensrud of Houston. Jesse Baker picks it up. Another member of the Axthelm School of Broken Field running. Look at him handle that ball with one hand. But here comes Mike Moonpie Wilson from behind for the Bengals. Makes the tackle coming down. What does this all mean to me? Well, I'm not sure. Maybe they're trying to tell me it's the year of the fat guy. Maybe they're trying to tell me I better read highlights because I'm not doing so well on my picks.
No.
Maybe it's the year of the fat handicap.
That's it. Okay. Thank you. And we'll be back with all the scores and some more highlights right after these words from your local station.